Hello, my fellow Penn State alumni. My name is Karen Norheim, President, American Crane and Equipment Corporation. Like you, I graduated from Penn State Great Valley, and it is truly an accomplishment to be proud of. Congratulations! I'd like to share with you a few thoughts in hopes that it helps you navigate the seas of your life and career. My company, American Crane, is my family's business and a very important part of my life. Through American Crane, I have found my passion for manufacturing and the best job I have ever had. I get to work with amazing people, including my father. But the pathway to where I am today did not happen overnight. I have come a long way from my insecurities as the boss's daughter to figuring out family and work for me were always going to be deeply intertwined, and learning to nurture my grit, the raw endurance, perseverance, and passion to keep going despite obstacles. I have learned from my mentors and role models, especially my father. He's an immigrant from Norway who came to the US in his 20s, and he turned American Crane from a struggling business into a thriving enterprise. Several years ago, my father returned from a trip to Norway and shared with me a poster with old Viking laws. It was surprising how much they align with his and now my philosophy on life and business. These fearsome sea wolves certainly had grit. Grit is knowing who you are and where you are headed, and moving determinedly forward with eyes fixed on the mark, rather than the obstacles that lie in the wait. Venturing as far as the Middle East and North America with no access to modern navigational instruments, Vikings used a sunstone, a crystal called Icelandic spar, to locate the sun in the sky even when it was cloudy. Find your sunstone, your personal vision, mission, and values. Use this sunstone to check that if you are on course, even when you are faced with obstacles and uncertainty. Know who you are and be your authentic self. The Vikings were also relentlessly passionate at pursuing their goals. They worked not just with their hands, but also with their heads and their hearts. Despite their barbaric reputation, the Vikings have left a legacy of achievements that have forever changed our world. Challenge yourself. Growth only arrives when we venture outside of our comfort zone. One time has to be the first time. Be brave and aggressive in the battles of your life and career. Sharpen your weapons and prepare your mind and body, both physically and mentally, work, life, and home. We are on a journey. Stay sharp and look for others who have been successful and learn. Mistakes can be great learning moments. Leverage your failures for future success. Being a perpetual student and staying curious. And take care of yourself. Encourage and practice disconnecting. You are no good to your people or company if you are burnt out. Last summer, I had the privilege of traveling to Lugra, the island where my father grew up. It's located in southern Norway. It was once farmland and home to the Vikings. You see, in spite of their pillaging reputation, most Vikings were not warriors, but farmers, gardeners, and their familiarity with the North Atlantic climate and poor soil in Norway turned the Vikings into maritime people who were looking for a better life on the other side of the ocean. For success, we must plant, grow, and harvest patiently, and then prepare to do it all again. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. I encourage you to water and nurture your garden, your career, your family, your friends, and spread the seeds and till the soils for future generations and gardens to come. We may think that we are nurturing our gardens, but of course, it is our garden that is really nurturing and growing us. Be a Viking. Use your sunstone to brave and enter uncharted waters, to weather storms, finding your way even when it is cloudy. And be a gardener. Prepare and cultivate yourself so you are ready for the battles of your career and life. Navigate the seas of your life with the bounty of your garden at your back. There is an Icelandic saga that says, wisdom is welcome wherever it comes. In the current seas of chaos, we have all been touched by the surge, the tsunami-like waves in our lives. Sometimes in the waves of change, we find our direction. We cannot stop the waves, but we can learn to surf. The winds of change are always blowing. We cannot direct the wind, but we can raise our sails and adjust as needed. Alas, life never goes exactly as we had planned, for the tides change. But a calm sea never made a good sailor. Don't be afraid of storms, for you're learning how better to sail your ship. Rough seas make stronger sailors. Tough times build greater people. And the storms don't last forever. As we say in my family, skål. Cheers to your good health and success. Thank you. It has been an honor, and congratulations again.